This is sort of an alternate list to the scientific method approved by U.S. News and World Report. You took this straight to the people.
So the U.S. News and World Report list, they base that mostly on statistics and information they get from the administrators of all these different colleges. But the problem is that doesn't show you what it's actually like on the ground. So we went straight to the students. We got more than 30,000 current college students to tell us what's it like to live and learn in these places.
You have the no last call list, which is one of my personal favorites. Where did the rankings come down on the place to go when there is no last call?
The no last calls rankings, we basically asked students, what are schools where people are drinking all the time, where partying is happening all the time? Schools came in like Lehigh, University of Georgia, Florida State. These are some great schools. Just saying that they party all the time isn't to say that they're not academically superior, that people don't go on to get great jobs. It just means on the way to being academically superior, you may be a little drunk.
If you want to have a really good time, there's the Walk of Shame Hall of Fame. What is that?
So Walk of Shame Hall of Fame are essentially schools where students report it's not that difficult to get lucky. There's not so much of a dating scene, there's a little bit more of a hookup scene, and we thought if that's important to you personally when you're choosing a college, here's some schools where you might want to look into.
Harvard came in #1 on the U.S. News and World Report ranking. You say that there are those schools that go beyond the Ivies.
These are what we call the new Ivies, where we ask students, tell us about your experience with your classmates, with your professors, how intellectual your campus is, and do you think you're on par with the Ivy Leagues? And these are schools where uniformly the experience is excellent or beyond excellent. So these are schools like Carnegie Mellon University, Duke University, Johns Hopkins. I think if you're trying to choose a college, you need to say, you know what, I'm into politics. Show me schools where students into politics enjoy it the most. Or I'm a really nerdy or brainy student. Show me schools where I should go. So these are lists that are both more specific to actual students and created not by administrators and journalists who don't know what it's like to go to these schools for 4 years, but created entirely by the students on these campuses.
Jordan, thanks a lot, bud.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.